land of Ruth, rhythm, and resilience.
Where every thread of the fabric tells a story.
Every beat of the drum echoes heritage.
And every voice carries the soul of generation.
We are Africa, bold, beautiful, and timeless. At Som TV, we don't just tell African stories.
We celebrate it in every color, sound, and tradition.
From the past that shaped us
to the future we proudly define.
Som TV, Africa, seen, heard, celebrated. Som TV, cause of the nation.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. We partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses, just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy, and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement, moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Every day.
Good morning and welcome to News Hour on Som TV, coming to you live from Jalingo, Taraba State. Follow the Pulse of the Nation on Facebook at Som TV and watch the live stream on YouTube at Som TV Live. Now the major headlines. President Tinubu orders security hunt after Niger market attack. Governor Abu Kefas preaches bouncing back by God's mercies and responsibilities in Jalingo. I am Esther Oka Stephen. Now the news in full. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has ordered the Minister of Defense, Service Chiefs, and Inspector General of Police and the DSS to hunt down terrorists behind the Kasuwan Daji market attack in Niger State that killed about 42 people and led to abductions. The assailants operating from nearby forest areas attacked during trading hours, killing traders and burning shops. Tinubu condemned the attack and directed security agencies to rescue abducted victims and ensure swift justice. Earlier, gunmen attacked Demo village targeting Kasuwan Daji market. At least 30 people were killed and others abducted. Witnesses reported indiscriminate gunfire, looting of food items, and stealing behind bonds. Security forces are investigating the incident while attempting to locate abducted individuals, with local communities on high alert following the violence. After the U.S. carried out military strike in Venezuela and captured President Nicolas Maduro, the world reacted strongly. Many countries and the UN condemned the action, saying it broke international laws and that Venezuela's issues should be solved peacefully through elections and dialogue. Some leaders like Argentina's Javier and Israel's Benjamin welcomed the move. Overall, the event caused a mix of concern, criticism, and cautious support internationally. Governor Dr. Abu Kefas worshipped at Great Gospel House, Jalingo on Sunday, delivering a sermon titled Bouncing Back by God's Mercies and Responsibilities. Drawing from Proverbs 24 verse 16 and Micah 7 verse 8 and Joel chapter 2 verse 25, he encouraged congregants to trust in God while taking personal responsibility. His message highlighted that God's mercy sustains believers through challenges, but success requires individual effort and accountability for personal growth and life restoration. In a major cabinet reshuffle, Governor Seyi Makinde appointed Professor Mushibao Adetunji Babatunde as the new secretary to the state government, replacing Professor Olanike Kudirat Adeyemo. Barrister Temilolu was deployed to the Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning, while Ademola was named Commissioner Designated. Honorable Abiodun and Kolawole Elijah were appointed as Special Advisors and Senior Special Assistants respectively, reflecting Makinde's continued administration's adjustment. Meanwhile, Governor Makinde announced that 80,000 out-of-school children have returned to classroom following the ambition of the 1,000 term levy. Approximately 110 public schools underwent renovation to create conducive learning environments. Education reform also resolved crises at Lautech. Combined with improved security and increased investment, these policies aim to enhance access to education, improve learning outcomes, and support social stability across Oyo State. In Adamoa, the state police command arrested two suspects, William Joshua, 30 years old, and Ezekiel Luka, 23 years old, over renewed tribal violence in Lamurde local government areas. The clashes reportedly resulted in the killing of 3 women. Police recovered live ammunition, an AK-47 magazine, and cash from the suspects in Tingo village. Authorities urged calm as investigations into the Bachama and Chombo community clashes continues. Over in Bauchi, the First Lady, Dr. Aisha Bala Mohammed, hosted a New Year children party to celebrate children and thank God for the new year. The event emphasized the central role in children in the state's future and featured prayers, debates, quiz, and performances. Officials at the event reaffirmed the commitment to child welfare, education, and creating opportunities for children holistic development across Bauchi State. The KB Development Forum KDF praised the state government for releasing 650 million naira to procure a 15 MV transformer aimed at boosting electricity supply. The forum said the initiative will ease persistent power challenges and urged KEDOCO to restore supply to previous level while accelerating free prepaid meter deployment. KDF also commended the KB State Electricity Act and called for expedite appointments into key regulatory bodies to strengthen sector oversight. Additionally, KB residents in Brini KB were assured of resumed water supply after shortages caused by broken pipes. Commissioner Bello Abubakar Koje said repairs are complete, with teams remaining on site until full restoration. Governor Nasir Idris' administration reaffirmed its commitment to reliable water access and infrastructure maintenance, emphasizing service delivery and convenience to residents of the state capital and surrounding areas. In Lagos State, Police Commissioner Olorundare Jimoh directed the State Criminal Investigation Department to probe allegation on sexual misconduct against Pastor Chris Okafor of Mountain of Liberation and Miracle Ministries. The investigation follows via social media claims, with the pastor stepping aside temporarily. Police will question alleged victims, witnesses, and the pastor to gather evidence and determine subsequent action. Across northern Nigeria, schools are reopening after closure linked to insecurity, concern, and past abduction. Jigawa State deployed 9,500 security guards and allocates 6 million naira for school safety. Other states also implemented proactive measures. Authorities assured parents that security monitoring, collaboration with agencies, and risk mitigation protocols will safeguard students and staff as public, private, and federal school resumes academic activities. Governor Ademola Adeleke praised members of the Nigerian Union of Local Government Employees for resuming duties on January 5th, calling the decision patriotic. He commended police for maintaining order at council secretariat and reaffirmed his support for local government autonomy. Adeleke emphasized adherence to democratic principles, rule of laws, and cooperation among local officials to ensure effective governance and sustainable development across Osun State. Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabu outlined Nigeria's 2026 electricity agenda, promising an end to grid collapses under the Presidential Power Initiatives. He highlighted plans to expand transmission infrastructure, improve distribution services, scale renewable energy, and ensure nationwide metering. These reforms aim to deliver reliable electricity supply, support industrial growth, and improve living standards throughout the country. House of Representatives member Abdulmalik Zubairu donated 12 Toyota Camry vehicles worth 360 million naira to Islamic scholars. The donation recognizes clerics' contribution to promoting Islamic knowledge, peace, and stability. State authorities commended the gesture, describing it as exemplary representation, underscoring the importance of religious leaders in community development, moral guidance, and societal cohesion. Trade Union Congress Chairman Abdulrahman Aniki Jakpa urged the federal government to strengthen economic policies and address security challenges. He called for unity across religious and ethnic groups to ensure national development. Aniki Jakpa highlighted the importance of peace, stability, and economic growth, appealing to citizens and leaders to cooperate with government initiatives to guarantee progress, security, and prosperity across Kwara State and Nigeria at large. The president of the South-South Youth Initiative, Imwebe Oscar, endorsed Rivers State's 1.85 trillion naira 2026 budget. He praised Governor Seminalaye Fubara for strong leadership and adherence to the rule of law amid political tensions. Oscar urged lawmakers and stakeholders to set aside differences for smooth governance and the effective implementation of policies that will benefit residents across Rivers State. Troops of 12th Brigade Nigerian Army neutralized 2 bandits and arrested a suspected supplier during patrol in Kaba Banu and Yagba West local government area. Weapons and ammunition were recovered. Authorities said ongoing intelligence-led operations aimed to dismantle criminal network, restore security and protect residents across Kogi State, ensuring the safety of communities impacted by banditry. Governor Omoeno reaffirmed the state's support for President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda and Senate President Godswill Akpabio, highlighting youth solidarity at rallies. Separately, about 250 youth received vocational and entrepreneurial training through Witchwood Integrated Investments Limited, supported by NCDMB. Training include fashion, graphics, solar installation, and phone repairs, aiming to enhance employability, business sustainability, and youth empowerment across Akwa Ibom State. All public and private schools are set to resume for the second term of the 2025/2026 academic session. Commissioner Dr. Olabimpe Aderiye urged students and teachers to report promptly as classes begins. The authorities emphasize adherence to academic regulations and the provision of engaging learning environments to ensure quality education, while students participate in both curricular and extracurricular activities. Gombe Geographic Information System (GOGIS) extended the plot recertification period for Lord Owners and Shehu Abubakar District from January 5th to 16, 2026. Director General Kabiru Usman Hassan explained that the exercise follows revocation of rights of occupants under Executive Order 007 of 2024. The process ensures compliance, proper documentation, and orderly land management for the public interest. And now let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back shortly. Don't change the channel.
Do you want to score 280 and above in JAMB? At Taraba Business School, we can make your dream come through. Register now for our JAMB and CBT training. Intensive JAMB and WACE coaching classes with experienced teachers is ongoing. You will also be trained on computer-based training, CBT. Visit Taraba Business School today. We are located opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. You can call the following numbers for inquiries: 080 602 69140, 070 634 28464, 080 606 60861. Do you want to score 280 and above in JAMB? At Taraba Business School, we can make your dream come through. Register now for our JAMB and CBT training. Intensive JAMB and WACE coaching classes with experienced teachers is ongoing. You will also be trained on computer-based training, CBT. Visit Taraba Business School today. We are located opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. You can call the following numbers for inquiries: 080 602 69140, 070 634 28464, 080 606 60861.
Welcome back. Kwara State will empower over 40 relatives of fallen heroes during the 2026 Armed Forces Remembrance Day. Widows, orphans, and disabled veterans will receive 200,000 naira each. Commissioner Dr. Miriam Imam announced the initiatives, while Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak, represented by Finance Commissioner Dr. Awal Nuru, praised civil service and servicemen sacrifices and pledged continuous support through the Emble Appeal Fund Week. Gunmen attacked Bong village in Dolmak districts and Saran Allah communities, killing 8 and abducting 2. Eyewitnesses reported assailants moving house to house at night, leaving residents injured. Local authorities confirmed the attack and said security forces are investigating. Residents have been urged to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activities to enhance safety and security in affected areas. Vice President Kashim Shettima described education as Nigeria's safest investment during the convocation at Kashim Ibrahim University. He urged 2,294 graduates to uphold integrity, donated 2 electric vehicles, and announced job opportunities for top graduates. Governor Babagana Zulum also offered postgraduate sponsorships. Graduates were encouraged to contribute positively to national development and serve as ambassadors of education and societal progress. At least 25 people died and 13 were rescued after a canoe capsized while traveling from Adinyeni, Jigawa to Gabi, Nugru local government areas. 14 passengers remain missing. Yobe Sima, led by Dr. Mohamed Goje, deployed search team with security agencies and volunteers. Authorities continue rescue operation to local missing persons and recover bodies, ensuring accountability and community support. The Nigerian Army 63 Brigade Operation Delta Safe dismantled a criminal gang in Oshimili North local government area, arresting 13 suspects, including cult members and a native doctor. Weapons and ammunition were recovered. Acting Assistant Director Captain Ilya Subawa Rejo said the operation demonstrates the Army's commitment to curbing crime, restoring security, and protecting residents across Delta State. Military authority urged residents to surrender explosive material left after U.S. airstrike on Christmas Day. Officials warn of accidental detonation, stressing public safety and aiding cleanup and damage assessment. Sokoto authorities confirmed the strike conducted with U.S. forces to counter extremists and encourage residents to report any suspicious item to security agencies immediately. The Nigerian Air Force destroyed terrorist hideouts during January 1st to 2nd operation, targeting enclave movement roles and IED production site. Coordinated with Operation Adinkai and Fasanyama Sector 2, strike detained terrorist freedom of movement. The action reinforced security in northeast and northwest states, protecting communities and limiting extremist oppression in Borno and Katsina. That's all for now. Follow us on Facebook at Som TV and subscribe on YouTube at Som TV Live for breaking news. I am Esther Oka Steven. Thanks for watching.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. We partner with trusted vendors, verified stores,